I actually think I'm starting to wonder about her. I think maybe their bond's gotten a little too close. I know Jacob adores her, and I don't want to disappoint him. But I think maybe it's time to think about moving forward, beyond Leah. I don't want us to become dependent on her forever.
If you feel up to it, I support whatever you want to do.
And honestly, the therapy she has me doing, it's just not working for me. Most of the time I feel like I've been run over by a train. I think I'll call the agency in the morning.
His name is Bob Weilman. He was the general counsel of Santec Pharmaceuticals. His skull was fractured in 6 places. His wife confessed to detectives from Chicago Homicide.
If the police have a confession, why am I looking at all these pretty pictures?
His wife makes Nicole Richie look fat.
Who?
I think the wife may be anorexic or bulimic. She probably couldn't lift that trophy, never mind bash her husband over the head with it 6 times.
You think her confession was coerced?
I think she has a vacant affect. And if she does have an eating disorder, it could be a symptom of a more serious mental illness.
You always were one of my favorite students.
SAIC says you gave up the consulting gig. Any particular reason?
When you left, the fun went out of it.
Well, I'm back.
I want to hear everything we found about delivering the fetus at 20 weeks.
We're customizing an ingestible to get the most accurate read possible of the fetus's heart and lung development.
What's an ingestible?
This. Will, can you put this on a macro lens? It's a little silhouetted. Could you adjust for backlight?
Seriously? Are we bringing this to South by Southwest? What is it?
It's a tiny supercomputer. The patient takes it orally, just like any other pill, and it travels into her intestines, which just happens to be the best vantage point to see the womb.
What if it doesn't land exactly where you want it to?
Well, our tech team just modified it with magnetic sensors. It'll be the first ingestible in the world with motion control. We'll be able to measure the lung and heart capacity of the fetus more precisely than ever before, and can predict down to the hour when it will be able to survive outside its embryonic environment.
I saw some texts come in from a woman.
Tell me it wasn't Kendra.
You know her?
She's a colleague of Greg's. Well, unfortunately, one night it went way beyond that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mariah.
Yeah. When I found out, I made him move out. He swore it was over.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You don't need any more negative energy interfering with your healing.
No, you did the right thing. The test will be if he does.
I know it'll make you feel better. A manicure.
Oh, no, I couldn't ask you to do...
You didn't. I'm insisting.
I'm afraid marriages aren't always easy, Leah. There are bumps along the way.
Oh, I know. My parents were destroyed by infidelity.
I'm so sorry. Your father?
Yes, but it wasn't his fault. I was raised to believe men are men and they're going to do what men do. It's the woman that tempts him who's really to blame.
I think it's usually a shared blame, don't you?
What kind of a woman would tempt a married man away from his family?